I'm Allison from Kaleideum, and today I'm going to show you how to upcycle a bottle and turn it into a bird feeder. You can use any kind of bottle, just make sure it's clean and dry. And the first thing you're going to want to do is take off your label. Mine peels off easily. You may need scissors to peel yours off, and then you can set that aside because we're not going to use it for anything. The next thing you're going to want to do is cut 2 holes in the side of your bottle and make sure they're across from each other. I did this already using a box cutter. I recommend you have adult supervision while doing so. And then you're going to want to poke a hole on each side directly below the holes you just cut. You can do that using a thumbtack, and it's going to make a tiny hole, but you can make the hole bigger by twisting inside with your scissors. These 2 holes are going to hold a chopstick or a skewer or even a pencil, and that will be our perch for the bird to sit on. You should also, while you have your thumbtack, poke holes down at the bottom to allow for drainage. Make sure they're as close to the bottom as possible so that the birdseed doesn't get wet. After you've done that, the best thing to do is go ahead and decorate your bottle. If you want to add decorations, I recommend using tape or Sharpies. The tape you could put around the edges so they're not as sharp. And the Sharpies are good because you can add any decorations you want and they won't wipe off or wash off. After you've done that part, you can go ahead and slide in your chopstick or skewer, and then you have a perch for your bird to sit on. Now we're ready to add the food. You may need a funnel. I'm going to use the top of a plastic bottle and put that right on top of there. And you're going to grab just a small amount of birdseed because you don't want to go over your 2 holes so that the birdseed spills out. You may spill a little while pouring it in, but that's okay. It's easy to clean up. After you've done that, you want to put your lid on, making sure it's nice and tight because you don't want any moisture to get in the bottle. And then you're going to take about a 2 feet piece of twine and you're going to twist that around the top of your bottle, making sure it is nice and secure because we don't want it to fall once we hang it. You can tie a knot once you feel it's secure enough. And then you have 2 ends on which you can tie to a tree or anything outside for the birds to get to, and you've made a bird feeder. We thank you for watching, and the birds are going to thank you too.